start scoring goals like that, keep watching this video because we have 5 tips for you that can help you start scoring more goals. Let's get on with it. Now, for tip number 1, we have something very essential. So you want to find open spaces in between all sorts of things. Defenders, midfielders, forwards, even goalkeepers. Mostly on defenders because, you know, Messi, Ronaldo, and all your favorite soccer players, they don't just instantly go past them. It may look like it, but they actually look very closely for open spaces in between them. When you find an open space, and if you start thinking fast and you start noticing all those open spaces in between defenders in your games or even scrimmages like playing with your own teammates or just even playing with your family, you could look for open spaces and you will be basically unstoppable if that does happen. But obviously you'll need a good kicking foot and you will need a way to know you could dominate goalkeepers. But goalkeepers aren't really the hardest point. It's the defenders mixed with the goalkeepers that make it the hardest thing to make goals. So make sure you look for open spaces in between defenders because a lot of them do make that kind of mistake. And let's get on to tip number 2. Okay, for tip number 2, you want to know how to hit the ball with all parts of your feet with both your feet. So say your shoelace, the top of your foot, the side of your foot, the top side of your foot, any part of those, you want to know how to hit it at all parts of your feet. Even like the other side of your foot that you normally don't kick with. Like that can even be useful. And just a bonus tip, if you're right next to the goal, like really right next to the goal, nobody cares how you kick it in. Even if you do a toe poke, no one cares. I mean, as long as you get that ball in the net, it'll all count. I mean, you'll feel amazing after it, and you won't really need to kick it so hard. But that brings us to our next tip. Okay, for our third tip, I'm telling you, do not overhit the ball. I mean, I've seen a lot of people who overhit the ball and it either hits the post, goes way over, goes to the side. Any of those, I mean, just don't overhit it. If you're pretty close to the goal, it does not matter how you kick it. Like, it does not matter. You just need to get the ball in the back of the goal. Just do not overhit it. Hit it with enough technique. You need more skill than hitting it more hard, Because, like, if you hit it hard, as hard as you can with no skill, it's going to go anywhere at once. There's only, like, a 50% chance you'll make a goal. But if you have, like, if the goalie's bad or is not as good as you, if you hit the ball with enough skills and technique into it and kind of hit it not so hard, you will make more goals and you'll see your goal count go all the way up. So I know the season is starting for all of y'all. There is the preseason happening right now, but that's not with kids like me. But make sure you hit the ball not so hard, just obviously a little hard. But if you're hitting free kicks, still don't kick it as hard as you can, but kick it a lot harder. But let's get on to the 4th tip. Now for our 4th tip, you do not want to freeze, okay? So say when the ball is coming at you, you do not want to stop it and then turn completely around and then kick it. Because if you do that, goalkeeper will either slide and get the ball at you and make you fall over, probably injure you too. But the defenders could get the ball away from you. I haven't been scoring too many goals at all in my season. I think I only scored 1 goal, but this season it's gonna change, I know. But yeah, I froze a lot while I was trying to score goals. I know this tip from actual experience. Do not freeze. That's probably one of the worst things you could do is freeze when someone passes the ball to you. As soon as someone passes the ball to you, kick it in immediately, instantly in, and all the power from that pass will go into your foot and bounce off. It's a cheat code to getting at least 10 goals a season. I mean, that's already a lot, but maybe even 20 goals a season if you watch enough of these videos. You don't have to follow my advice completely. If you think my advice is stupid and dumb, that's not my fault, but you can take other people's advice. So I'm a kid, so you might think, oh, he's just a kid, he doesn't know anything. I don't know how many videos I've watched of soccer tutorials. But yeah, if the ball's coming at you, kick it in, score some goals. Let's get on to the 5th tip. Now for our last tip, you want to know how to do fake shots. Now, I actually haven't tried this in a game yet, so I'm just doing this off Google. But fake shots is when you have the ball and you are pretending to shoot it. You kind of stop where the ball is. Like, here's the ball, like, here's your feet. You kind of stop there, and it tricks the goalkeeper to move in a certain direction so you could go the other way and kick it that way. I honestly think this is a very, very good technique to do in a lot of these soccer games, or if you're now playing soccer games, which I highly doubt it. But even if you're not playing soccer games, you should still be training. You should still be practicing almost every day. You should still be, you know, meditating, working out and stuff, all that type of stuff, stretching, that's good. If you want a video on showing you how to do these type of techniques, like fake shots or how to kick a ball with all parts of the feet, then leave a like on this video and subscribe. Speaking of subscribing, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. It is coming fast, but my birthday is in 6 days, so I'm hoping we can get to 1,000 subscribers by then. It hasn't really been doing anything, but I'm posting a big video maybe next month or after my birthday. I'm not sure, but hopefully that can get me to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. But just as a reminder, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment any video you want, any tutorial, anything like that. If you want more soccer videos, more planting videos, more skill videos, I can teach y'all a couple skills. I mean, like step overs, trick step overs or something, fake shots or heading or anything like that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.